mat. Sukhasana, cross-legged, easy seated position. Find your breath. Have your palms on top of your knees. Choose any variations with your arms. Make sure your both sitting bones is on the floor. Let your belly relax. Have your back nice and straight, shoulders down. Crown of the head reaching up. Tuck your chin slightly down and pull it back. Close your eyes. Settle into your space. Listen to your breath. Breathe calmly, breathe easy. Start to deepen and expand your breath. Make it longer, make it even. Let your thoughts settle. Stay present, stay here and now on your mat for your practice, for your moving meditation. Add little constriction on your throat. Start to create the oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Ujjayi Pranayama. Three more deep breaths, just like that. Beautiful. Slowly blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Gently drop your chin down towards your chest. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, lift your head up and drop your head back, chin up. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms up over your head, interlace your hands behind your head, and gently pull on your head, elbows forward, round your spine this time. Relax your head down, very gentle pull with your hands. Feel the stretch in your lower back, upper back, towards your neck. Maybe move your head side to side, nice and gentle, slow. Stop in the middle, inhale, lift up, elbows open, look up, inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin, elbows forward, round your spine, let your head hang heavy. Shift your weight back. Swing your head side to side, nice and slow. Beautiful. Stop in the middle, inhale, lift up. And exhale, relax your palms down. Take a one more deep breath. And make your way on your cat and cow. My absolute favorite, best warm up. Choose your options, fingers forward or fingers towards your knees. Make sure your knees is underneath your hips. Taps of the feet flat on the mat or tuck your toes under. Hands and knees, shoulder hip width apart. Inhale, drop your belly down, look forward, nice and easy. Exhale, tuck your chin round your spine. Look for your belly button, exhale. Inhale, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, press the floor away from you, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, work your gaze a little bit higher. Exhale, everything out, maximize the movement. Inhale, look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, everything out, tailbone under. Suck your belly in. Go on your own pace. You can be a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Make sure you synchronize your breath and your movement. Inhale and exhale. And in the last round, find neutral spine. Feel your core, extend your right hand forward, left leg back, pose. Inhale, lift up and pose. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee round. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift up, pose. Bend your left knee, bring your right hand behind, get a hold of your foot. Kick your heel away from you. Look back, try to see your toes. Kick your heel away from you, nice and gentle. Feel the stretch in your chest, your shoulder. Kick, 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 breathe. Gently release and pose, show the control. Palm down, knee down, other side, left hand forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift up, pose. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, elbow to knee touch. Inhale, lift and pose. Bring your left arm behind, bend your right knee this time. Kick your heel away from you. Stretch, look back, see your toes. Kick, 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 open up. Breathe. Gently release, pose. Relax your palm down, relax your knee down. Extend your right hand forward, left leg back once again. Lift up, pose. Bring your right hand to the side, left leg to the side, pose. Feel your core, feel the control. Bring it back to the original position, hold. Relax it down, other side, good work. Extend your left hand forward, right leg back, you know what to do. Inhale, lift up, pose. Left hand to the side, right leg to the side, hold. Make sure your hip stays on top of your knee. Hold and bring it back to the center. And release. Good work. Tuck your toes under, press back to your downward dog, pedal your legs out. Have your hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers nice and wide. Feet hip width apart. Try to melt your heels towards the floor. If you feel tight, slightly bend on your knees, lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Press your chest towards your thighs. Relax your head, your gaze between your shins or even higher. Breathe. Inhale, come forward, high plank, shoulders over your wrists, straight line from your head towards your heels. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Squeeze your belly in, strong core. Now shift your weight a little bit forward, shoulders past your wrist. Bend your elbows, hug towards your body, lower down one straight line. All the way down. Chin on the mat and tuck your toes, squeeze your legs together, one cobra tail. Have your palms underneath your shoulders. Activate your quads and lift your kneecaps off the floor, but keep tops of the feet flat on the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, peel your chest off the mat. Look forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift up. Long neck, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest up. And now use your back muscle, hover your hands off the mat. Hold, legs together, one cobra tail. Squeeze, exhale, lower down. Good job. Separate your feet hip width apart. Tuck your toes under, power up your quads, your core, one straight line, 1, 2, 3, lift up. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your heels high. Stretch your toes. Exhale, lower your heels down. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, melt them down. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, tiptoe your feet closer to your hands, keep your feet hip width apart. Hang in a ragdoll, grab the opposite elbow, slight bend in your knees, relax your upper body over your legs. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe. Add little sway side to side. Step in the middle, release your fingertips towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Long neck, straight spine, palms facing each other. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Make sure your head in line with your hips. So lift it a little bit higher. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. If you're having a hard time, you always have your hands on your legs to support yourself if you need to. Exhale, fold forward. So heel your feet back together. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up. Big shoulder roll on top. Head come up last. Palms facing forward. Find your mountain pose, Tadasana. Root through your heels, tuck your tailbone under, belly in, shoulders down. Proud chest, long neck, find stillness. Have enjoyable class. Inhale, fly up. Palms together over your head. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Curl your head towards your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into high plank, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Make sure your shoulders not lower than your elbows. Inhale, come forward, upper facing dog, untuck your toes, thighs off the floor, long neck, press the floor away from you, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Pay attention to your form, adjust your form. It's always space to progress, even in the most simple movement. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Step your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan, dive arms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Second round, inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Strong core, inhale, upper facing dog. Strong arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, step or jump, float to your hands, choose your option. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Sit down low, get low, get low, get low. Shift your weight back to your heels. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. You should be able to lift them nice and easy. Look forward, tuck your tailbone slightly under, belly in. Have your arms in line with your shoulders. Look up, press your palms together over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step, jump, float towards your hands. Can be halfway handstand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Shift your weight back to your heels. Look up. Rotate your pinkies inward. Activate your triceps. Press your palms together over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Should feel warm by now. One more deep breath. Bring your big thumbs to touch in front of you. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Step or jump outside of your hands for Malasana squat. Get your feet wider as your mat or just in line with your mat. But make sure your both feet are perfectly flat. Work your elbows to open your knees to the side. Press your hands to prayer or two fists in front of you. Get your chest lifted, back is straight, long neck. Sink your hips down. You're more than welcome to stay in Malasana squat. If you're going for a crow, plant your hands in front of you, shoulder width apart, bring your big toes to touch, work your knees higher than your elbows, preferably towards your armpits. Slightly bend in your elbows, shift your weight forward. Lift your head slightly up, one foot at a time. Get your shins parallel to the floor, big toes touch, hold. Shoot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Second set of crow. You're more than welcome to do the same thing or stay in Malasana as you did. Open your hips even more. For more advanced, take to a headstand, back into the crow, shoot back into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step, jump, float outside of your hands. Take your Malasana for a second. Stay here or take further. Plant your hands in front of you. Prepare yourself for crow. Slight bend in your elbows, shift your weight forward. Maybe just a crow or maybe into a headstand. Take your inversion. Show the control on the way up. When you complete, make your way down. Get to your crow. If you have crane, straining your arms. Shoot back, Chaturanga. Good work, guys. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. One more. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Step, jump, float towards your hands, through the handstand maybe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Look up, press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Prayer twist. Check your left knee. Make sure it's in line with your right. Shift your weight back to your heels. Stay here and continue to twist. If you have a side crow in your practice, windmill your arms open, make your way down. Everybody else keep twisting. You work harder, press that palm on top of your other palm and lift your heart higher. Breathe. Side cross. Make your way out. Everybody else forward fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Get a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, elbows side to side pull. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Shift your weight forward on the balls of your feet. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. And release to heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Sit down low. Get low, get low, get low. Tailbone slightly under, neutralize your spine. Look up, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left, right elbow outside of your left knee this time. Twist. Lift your heart higher than your hips. So lower your hips down, lift your heart high, look up. Roll your left shoulder away from your ear. Stay here and continue to twist. Windmill your arms open and take your side crow if you did in the first side. And fall forward, everybody. Good work. Separate your feet hip width apart once again. Work your hands underneath your feet for Padahastasana, Gorilla Pose. Toes tickling your wrist. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, work your elbows forward. Bring your face between your shins. Lengthen your spine. Breathe. Use your arm strength and pull. Massage your hands with your feet. Pull, pull, pull. And release. To heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Curl your head towards your knees. Inhale, reverse swan, diaphragms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, take a breath. Garadasana, eagle into warrior one, warrior three, half moon. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, right under your left, right leg up and over your left. Sit down low. 1 second, guys. Rowan, can you tell the guys to turn off the music because I'm teaching? Please, thank you, baby. Sorry, guys. The workers playing hard metal over there. Shift your weight back to your heels. Sit down even lower. Lift your chest higher. Make sure your shoulders is on top of your hips. So lift that chest up. Sit down even lower. Bring your knees to the right, elbows to the left. Adjust your posture. Beautiful. Keep your focus. Stand up on your left leg, right thigh parallel to the floor. Keep your eagle arms. Right foot, step back, warrior one. Open your right foot to the side slightly. Get deeper in your left thigh. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back, lift your elbows up. Breathe. Inhale, bring your shoulders down, lift your gaze up. Shift your weight forward. Find your balance. Lower your body down, leg up. Warrior three, eagle arms. Get your body parallel, extend your arms in line with your ears. Your gaze is down, lift your chin off your chest. Rotate your right hip towards the floor. Bring your palms together over your head and pose. Bring your hands to the heart center pose. Lower your left hand down towards the floor. Right hand on the hip, open your hips to the side for half moon. Stay here or extend your right hand up. Or if you have full bind, bend your right knee, get a hold of your toes or ankle and kick your leg higher. Control, breathe. Release. Bring your right hand down, standing splits. Work your face towards your shin. Square off your hips this time and kick your right heel up. Promise a quick one. Just work hard, 2 breaths. Square off your hips. Beautiful. Release your right leg down. Squat down on your tippy toes. Knees together, heels together. Forehead towards your knees. Lower your heels down, roll yourself up. Good work. Big shoulder roll on top. Head come up last, Tadasana. Good work. Other side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left under your right, left leg up and over your right. Sit down on your chair. Garadasana, eagle. Shift your weight back to your heel even more. Lift your chest up. Get your shoulders on top of your hips. Bring your knees to the left, elbows to the right. Squeeze everything together. Sit down even lower. Shortest person in the room with the longest spine. Beautiful. Keep your focus. Stand up on your right leg, left thigh parallel to the floor. Left foot step back, warrior one. Eagle arms. Get deeper in the right thigh. Stay here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back, lift your elbows up. Breathe. Bring your elbows down, lift your gaze up. Shift your weight forward, find your balance. Left toes off the floor, body down, leg up. Warrior three, eagle arms. Extend your arms in line with your ears. Work your hands closer. Rotate your left hip towards the floor. Bring your palms together over your head, pose. Look down. Hands towards your heart center, pose. Extend your right hand down, left hand on the hip, half moon. Stay here or extend your left hand up. Or bend your left knee, get a hold of your foot and gently kick away. Beautiful. Release your left hand down, extend your left leg up, square off your hips and work your face towards your shin, standing splits. Breathe. Stay strong, hold. And release your left foot down, squat down, tippy toes. Forehead towards your knees. Lower your heels down, roll yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top, head come up last. Tadasana, good work. Inhale, fly your arms up. Exhale, fly down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Step outside of your right hand. Low lunge. Get your knee off the floor at little sways back and forth. Keep your leg nice and straight. Keep hugging your right knee towards your body. Stop in the middle, relax your knee down, untuck your toes. Stay lifted or lower down on your elbows. You can relax your head here for a second. Passive stretch. Feel the stretch in your left hip flexor and your right hip. Moving forward, open your right foot to the side, 45 degrees. Feel your big toe off the floor, press your knee away from you. Look up, roll your right shoulder away from your ear. Gently press that knee away. Going for a deeper stretch, quad stretch, reach your right arm back, get a hold of your left foot, press your heel towards your glute. If you want to go even deeper, keep your form, bow your forehead towards your big toe. Release, nice and gentle. So heel your right foot to the center. Take your half splits or full splits. You know what to do. If you're in a half split, keep your hip on top of your knee. Hip square, pull your right hip back in line with your left. Flex your right foot, make that leg short and stretch over your legs. Full split, keep supporting yourself with the straight arms. Lift your chest. Even if you're not touching the floor, lift your chest. Then slowly slide down. If it's hard to reach the floor and you're quite not there, you always can use blocks or something on the side of your body. If you're all the way down, you can lay over your leg for a second, take a breath. And my full splits, lift up and take your back bend. Everybody else use your breath and your half splits go deeper. And release. Plant your hands on the side of your body, lift your hips up. Plant your right foot in front of you, tuck your back toes under, left foot step forward, meet the right, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, curl your head towards your knees. Inhale, reverse one, left arms up over your head. Hands to prayer. Tadasana. Other side, inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down. Inhale, halfway lift. flat spine. Exhale, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog, stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog, left leg lifts up. And left foot step outside of your left hand. Lower your hips, add little sway back and forth. Keep hugging that left knee towards your body. Step in the middle, relax your knee and tuck your toes. Stay here or make your way down on your elbows. Once again, get rid of the round spine. Make sure your chest is forward. Only you can relax your head, but get rid of that round spine. Chest forward, shoulders back. Drop your head if you need to. Breathe. Passive stretch. Time to rest. Moving forward, open your left foot to the side. Peel your big toe off the floor. Press your left knee away from you. Look up. Feel the stretch in your left hip. Slight stretch in your right hip flexor. If you're going for a quad stretch, reach your left arm back. Get a hold of your foot. Chest stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Work your heel towards your glute. Nice and gentle. I'm going to go deeper. Bow your forehead towards your big toe. Release. Toe heel your left foot to the center. Choose your options, your half splits or full splits. Perfect wherever you are. Pull your left hip back, half splits in line with your right. Straight back, chest forward, shoulders back. Get rid of this round spine. Work that chest forward. Flex your left foot. Get as much stretch as you can in your calf. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath. Go deeper. My full splits. Slide down. Stay lifted. Bring your right hand forward. Lay down on your leg. Slightly across. Everybody breathe. Deep breath. Get you in a deeper stretch. My full splits. Lift up and take your back bend. Beautiful. Slowly lift yourself up. Lift your hips. Plant your left foot in front of you. Tuck your right toes under. Right foot step forward. Meet the left. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat spine. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Reverse one. Left arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Hands to the heart center. Tadasana. Moving forward. Inhale. Fly up. Exhale. Fly down. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Step. Jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Upper facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up and bring your right knee between your hands. Find your half pigeon. Adjust yourself. Make sure your right hip is on the mat. Work your left hip towards the mat. Right heel closer to your groin. Turn to your left. Bend your left knee. Get a hold of your left foot. Stay here and work slowly on a quad stretch and work your toes towards your armpit or your chest. If you have full mermaid or merman, change your grip. Right arm up. Get a hold of your foot. Look up. Press your elbows together. Drop your head on your left foot. Breathe. Stay here or continue to Working on that press, nice and gentle. Try to keep your chest lifted, stretch that quad. Maybe to the second set of mermaid or movement. Beautiful, gently release your left foot down. Turn forward, frame your right knee with your hands. Tuck your left toes under, lift that knee up off the floor, power up, press back to three-legged dog. Bend your right knee and open your hips to the side. Try to keep your shoulders square, look under your left armpit. Open your hips. Keep your shoulders square towards the mat, look under your left armpit, adjust your shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips, and relax your right leg down, other side, left leg up. Bend your knee and bring your left knee between your hands. Half pigeon and tuck your toes. Stay lifted. Make sure your left hip is on the mat. Work your right hip forward. Turn to your right this time. Gently bend your right knee. Get a hold of your right foot and work your toes towards your armpit. Make sure your knee is not sliding much to the left. Make sure it's right behind you. If you're going for the full posture, change your grip by your pinky. Right hand by your pinky, elbow up, and left arm up and over. Get a hold of your toes. Drop your head back and squeeze your elbows on top of your face or your chin. Breathe. You can come out of it. You have time. Work on that quad for a little bit and take a second set of your movement. Breathe, guys, breathe. I know it's hard in that full posture, but try to get that breath. Beautiful. Release your leg nice and gentle. Turn forwards. Frame your left knee with your hands. Strong. Tuck your right toes under, knee up off the floor, power up, press back to three-legged dog. And bend your left knee, open your hips to the side. Look under your right armpit this time. Try to see your toes through your ankle. Keep your shoulders square. Rotate that left armpit towards the floor. Only open your hip. Feel the stretch on the side of your body. Beautiful. Straighten your legs, square off of your hips. Relax your left foot down. Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Stretch up, hook up. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, come forward. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Take a breath. Separate your hands. Almost mat width apart. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, step, jump through your hands for pike. If it's not happened, let's quickly practice in the pike. Have your hands between your knees and your hips. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift your heels up. Use your core. Heels up. Lower down. Keep your hands where they are. Inhale. Exhale, lift your butt up. Heels on the floor. Push, 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 push. Lower down. Engage everything in your body, especially your core. Power up. 1, 2, 3. Everything off the mat. Lower down. Good work. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, make your way down. Soles of the feet on the mat. Feet hip width apart. Threading the needle, left heel up, left heel on top of the right knee. Left hand through the space you create, get a hold of your right knee. Flex your left foot. Keep the flex the whole time. Protect your left knee. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, walk your right knee towards your chest. Feel the stretch in your left hip. Relax your shoulder down. Tuck your chin in, back of the neck, flat on the mat. Pull. Reach your tailbone towards the floor. Pull. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, one more pull. Keep a hold of the right knee. Slip your left heel off the knee and relax your left leg down. Extend your right leg up. Get a hold of your toes or towel over your leg or strap. Make sure your right leg nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale, work your leg towards your face. Extended hand to big toe. Pull. Feel the stretch in your calf, your Achilles, your hamstring. Pull, pull, pull. Try that your toes is touching your forehead or behind your head if you have a long legs. Pull. Use your breath and pull. Beautiful. Release. Change your grip. Left hand outside arch of your right foot. Right hand open to the floor. Drop your leg across your body. Look to the right. Beautiful. Bring your leg back to the center. Pull again towards your face, nice and straight. Get a hold of your toes, strap or towel, bring your leg to the side. Avoid relaxing your foot on the floor. If you're flexy, keep hovering off the mat. Keep your left hip on the mat. Beautiful. Bring back to the center and final pull. Inhale. Exhale. Pull, pull, pull. And release. Apanasana. Give yourself a big hug. Knees towards the chest. Knees together, feet together, neck flat on the mat. Squeeze. Release your feet on the mat, other side. Right heel up, right heel on top of the left knee. Right hand through the space you created, get a hold of your left knee. Right foot is flexed the whole time. Tuck your chin in, make your neck nice and wrinkled. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull your left knee towards your chest. Try to see something is on your short. Keep it tucking that chin in. Flex that right foot. Relax your shoulders towards the mat. Use your arm strength and pull. Maybe work your right elbow to open your right knee to the side even more. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull your knee towards your chest. Reach your tailbone towards the floor. Imagine your entire spine is flat on the mat. Pull, 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 pull. Keep a hold of the left knee, relax your right leg down, extend your left heel up. Get a hold of your big toe, your heel or towel or strap. Make sure your left leg nice and straight. With inhale. And exhale, work your straight leg towards your body. Maybe it's a very little movement. As long as there is a movement, you are progressing. Just use your breath. Invite this uncomfortable feeling. Accept it. Struggle through it just for a little bit. Remind yourself it's temporary. Use your breath. Two more. Beautiful. Slightly release. Get your right hand on outside arch of your left foot. Left hand down. Bring your left leg across your body. Look to the left. One more breath here. Next inhale, bring it back to the center. Pull with the breath your leg towards your face. And bring your left leg to the side. Right hand on the side or on your right hip. Keep your hips square. Don't let your left leg relax on the floor. Work towards your ear or completely on the side. Listen to your body. Find that stretch where you need the most of it. Beautiful. Bring your leg back to the center. One more final pull. Inhale. Exhale. Pull, pull, pull. And release your left leg down. Apanasana, give yourself a big hug. Change your grip. Toes touch, knees towards the shoulders. Change your grip behind your knees, round your spine. Rock and roll back and forth 2-3 times. And then the last one, find the balance on your sitting bones without touching the floor with your toes. Find this balance, use your core. Find the bow pose, extend your arms forward. Lower your heels a little bit down. Lower your body a little bit down. Now round your spine, roll back, and find the balance again without your hands. 5 times. And 1, and 2, and 3. 2 more. 4. Each time stop on the middle. Show the control. And last one, 5. Hold. Grow taller. Chest lifted. Head reaching up. Bring your arms in line with your ears. Hold. And lower yourself down. Good work. Give yourself a big morning stretch. Get long. Stretch up. Beautiful. Bring your arms in line with your body. Bend your knees. Bridge or wheel. Let's do the bridge first. Have your heels closer to your buttocks, that that your fingertips can tickle your heels. Make sure your knees stay in line with your toes. Inhale, lift your hips up. Make sure your knees in line with your toes. Squeeze imaginary block between your inner thighs. Lift up. Try to unclench your butt and lift your hips up. If you're going for a wheel, lower your hips down. Bring your hands by your ears. Squeeze your elbows on top of your face. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, full wheel. Work your hands towards your heels. Press your chest forward. Get your shoulders on top of your wrist. A little sway, side and back. Not side, back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Breathe through it. Get that shoulders on top of your wrist. Everybody, bridge or wheel. Right leg up. Breathe. Lower down. Left leg up. Lower down. Everybody, tippy toes. Lift your heels over the mat. Hips up. Breathe. Hold. Relax your heels down. Slowly tuck your chin in. Lower yourself down. Good work. Separate your feet, mat width apart. Drop your knees side to side. Release your spine. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to your chest. Yes. Bring your knees towards your chest. One more big hug. Change your grip behind your knees. Rock and roll 3 times. Gonna end up in downward facing dog. You can go through the cross-legged easy seated position. Plant your hands in front. Step, jump back. Downward dog. Take wider stand with your dog. We're moving into spine strengthening series. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down with one line towards the floor. Chin on the mat, open your arms in line with your shoulders. As we did baby cobra in the beginning, squeeze your legs together, one cobra tail. Engage your quads and lift your kneecaps off the floor, but tops of the feet flat on the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lift your legs up. Hold strong, chest up, heels up. Bring your arms in line with your body. Get a little bit easier. Separate your feet, hip width apart, chest up, hips on the floor, heels up. Get your head in line with your heels. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your knuckles. Drop your knuckles. Lift your knuckles up, sorry. Lift, 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 lift. And lower down. Take a breath. Left ear on the mat. Big toes touch, heels wide open. Right ear on the mat. Bring your chin back on the mat. Moving into locust. Work your hands underneath your body. Pinkies touch. If you have hyperextended elbows, please take a volleyball grip underneath your body. If not, just simple palms on the floor. Pinkies touch. Squeeze your legs together. Palms down. Pinkies touch. Legs together, guys. Legs together. Chin on the mat. Legs together. Good. Relax your left leg completely. Part up your right leg. Point your toes. Extend your leg back and lift up. Imagine somebody pulling you by your toes. Right hip is on the mat. Keep your hips square, but kick your right heel up. Make that leg as long as possible. Kick, lift, long. Hold. Relax your right leg down. Relax it completely. Now power up your left leg. Point your toes. Make that leg longer than your right and lift up. Keep your left hip on the mat. Lift that leg up. Keep it square. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe. Relax it down. Adjust your grip. Work your grip towards your knees. Make your arms even longer. To protect your neck, you can kiss your mat. Inhale. Exhale, both legs lift up. Lift as much as you can. Lift. Get your hips off the mat. Lift, lift, lift. Hold. Slowly make your way down. Beautiful. Release your arms. Left ear on the mat. Big toes touch. Heels wide open. Change your ears. Right ear on the mat. Beautiful. Bring your chin back on the mat. Going for a full locust. Bend your knees. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet. Knees only hip width apart. Chin on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Kick your heels away from you. Lift up. Kick. Kick as hard as you can. Kick as you kick in a dancer pose. Kick, kick, kick. Then roll in the soft part of your belly and kick your heels even higher. Look up. Try to see your toes. Kick, kick, kick and stretch. Look up. Breathe. And lower down. Good job. Release your feet. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press back to your child pose. Toes touch, knees wide open. Melt your heart towards the mat. Massage your third eye on the floor. Try to sink your hips towards your heels. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up on your knees. 2 feet between your knees. Double your mat, roll your mat if you need more soft surface underneath your knees. If your knees have trouble staying in the hard surfaces. So 2 feet in between your knees. We're gonna do 2 sets of camel. So set number 1, you can do beginner version by tucking your toes under and bring your heels closer to you. If you are very flexible, second set, we're gonna go full camel. Bring your palms on your lower back. Support your lower back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Keep your sternum lifted. Chest lifted. Hips forward. See the wall behind you. Get a hold of your heels with your hands. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Keep pressing your hips forward as much as you can. Pull. Look back. Breathe. Beautiful. Get a hold of your lower back. Support. Lift up. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Resting hero pose. Take a breath. You can drop your chin down. Relax your head. Keep your spine straight. One more breath. Beautiful. Second set. Lift up. 2 feet between your knees. Now untuck your toes. Tops of the feet flat on the mat. Support your lower back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Exhale, keep moving into deep back bend. Press your hips forward. Keep your chest lifted. Now get a hold of your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Go deep. If you feel flexible today, go all the way down. Elbows down, get a hold of your toes. Breathe. Hold. Slowly come out, support your lower back, lift up, and lower your hips down. Palms up, take your resting hero pose. Take a breath. One more. If you feel a little bit dizzy, that's absolutely normal after deep back bend. Calm your heart, calm your breath. Beautiful. Bring your palms in front of you, tuck your toes under, press back to very wide downward dog. Use your strength. And now bring your knees outside of your hands. Toes touch. Bring your hands behind your back. Lift your hips up. Lower your hips down. Slowly make your way down if it feels good. If zero pain in your knees, maybe make it all the way down. Have your hands over your head. Or hands on top of your hips. If you want to go deeper with inhale, big breath. And exhale, press your ribcage towards the floor. You should feel deeper stretch in your quads and your hip flexor. By making your upper body as flat as possible towards the mat. If not, just simply stay where you at. Calm breath. One more breath. Beautiful. Get a hold of your ankles. Use your elbows getting up. Plant your hands in front of you. Step back into downward dog. Pedal your legs out. Let the blood flow. Separate your hands mat width apart and going into one more pike hold. Inhale, lift your heels up. Look forward, step, jump through the pike. I'm working hard, waiting for you. Hold, hold, hold. And release. Good work. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Paschimottanasana, forward. Quick forward, full stretch. Release your spine from all this bending. Get that hamstrings For one last time, pull, pull, pull. Back is straight, get rid of that roundings, crown of the head reaching to the toes. If it's easier for you, if this posture become easy peasy for you, activate your quads and press back of the knees towards the floor. Leave that heels off the mat. Pull, pull, pull. Beautiful release. Bring your palms behind your hips, fingers forward. Reverse plank, point your toes, tops of the feet flat on the mat. Drop your head back if it feels good. If you can, lift your hips up, bend your knees, tabletop. Same benefits. Lift that hips up. Lift, 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 lift. Breathe. And lower down. Extend your hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way down. Beautiful. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Change the grip behind your knees. Rock and roll back and forth into plow. Feet behind your head. Make sure you have space behind your head. Support your lower back if you need to. Get your legs nice and straight. If it's not happening and you can have your legs straight over your head, bend your knees and rest your knees on your forehead. Feet together. Short breaths here. Your throat a little bit choked. That's normal. Breathe calmly. Breathe easy. Slowly, one leg at a time. Lift up our shoulder strength. Toes reaching up. Bring your toes on top of your heels. Heels on top of your knees and knees on top of your hips. Hips on top of your shoulders. Straight line. Squeeze your legs together. Reach up. Go tall. Breathe. Hold. Bend your knees towards your forehead. Slowly separate your knees on the side of your face. Tops of the feet flat on the mat. Karnipidasana, deaf man posture. You can continue to support your lower back. If you feel comfortable, bring your hands up and over, hug your legs. Work your knees towards the floor, towards your ears. Nice and easy. Light pressure. Don't force it too much. Short breaths here, look up. Feel the stretch in your neck, upper back, lower back, all the way towards your tailbone. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Bring your hands in line with your body. Extend your legs back and slowly make your way down. When your lower back touches the floor, keep it there. Keep your lower back on the mat and straight legs make their way down. Lower back flat on the mat. In control. Beautiful. Bring your hands underneath your buttocks. Elbows bent. Use your elbows, lift your chest up for a fish pose. Crown of the head on the mat. You can stay here if you're still not comfortable in this posture. More advanced, extend your arms up in prayer, point your toes and lift your legs up, flying fish pose. Breathe. Lower your legs down, lower your hands down, gently untuck your head. Bend your knees. And let your knees fold open, soles of the feet together, recline cobblers. Have your right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. The back of the neck flat on the mat. Finish up with a square breathing. Inhale on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it on the top. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it on the bottom. Inhale, last one, 2, 3, 4. Biggest breath of the day. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Empty lungs and hold. And slowly come back to the normal breathing. Through your nose. Bring your knees together. Extend your heels down. Final Savasana. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Find stillness, absolute relaxation. Silent your brain. Silent everything around yourself. Relax it down. Observe all the good work you've done for yourself today. Thank yourself for making time. I'm thanking you for being here, sharing your energy with me and others. Take care of yourself. Walk with love in your heart. Namaste.